Oh my gosh. You see, life is filled with many obstacles and different things that we have to overcome in our day-to-day basis, right? There are fluctuations in our life, good days, bad days. You know, we never know when those bad days are coming. But at least for me, or a lot of people in my group of individuals, might have a way of predicting when a bad situation is gonna happen or bad period is coming. Yep, I just said the word period. You see, I watched Marinti's video. Marinti had a whole video about periods, right? And look, I wanted to do a whole video about periods because periods suck. But for me, you know what sucks worse? The days before the period.
The days before the period are the days that I am tortured by my brain and my hormones, and I feel like I'm held captive by my body.
And I can't get out of it. And it sucks. Unpeace. Inner opposite of peace. That's what I'm filled with before my period. We're gonna push over. We're gonna elevate ourselves because my period and ovulation and I are gonna be partners literally until I hit menopause. Or I'm pregnant. Or I'm on birth control. Can't file a divorce with these
motherfuckers.
Life is hard. Okay, life is just simply hard. Let's okay. Oh, what was I talking about? I ran out of space on my camera and then I'm just like blank now. I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know why I turned off the lights. I thought it would make it moody. My brain becomes complete chaos, but it's like unemotional chaos. It's just nothing is going on, but so much, it feels like so much is going on, but the thoughts are just empty thoughts. So I was just walking into oblivion, complete oblivion, taking pictures of brick walls. Why? Because I knew I didn't want to take pictures of brick walls. Please. The only reason why I took so many pictures of brick walls today was because I didn't want to seem like a random wandering human. So I just pulled up my phone every time. I was like, oh, click, 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 pretending that I was, you know, walking with purpose. But in reality, I was just purposeless walking. I felt like a pilgrim, a hormonal pilgrim, walking to a hormonal temple, a temple of hormones. Like, where is my final destination? Put me in that movie at least, right? Like nothing. It was giving nothing. Anyways, what is this? What am I even talking about? Premenstrual syndrome. It just sucks. My brain doesn't work properly for some time. And that doesn't feel good. And the fact that the only cure available is for me to go on birth control, because this is such an economical inconvenience that women have to be on periods so much. But one thing is that you can kind of still be cute even though you're going through it. Because I was cute today. I was actually really cute. I did like underliner and stuff like that. Also, last night I ate one full like clove, what do you call it, leaf, bouquet of lettuce. Like these ones, let me show you. I ate one full one. I ate one full bouquet of lettuce. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm honestly quite tired. What should I eat for dinner? I don't know what I should eat for dinner. I don't know what to eat for dinner. So like I'm kind of, so oh my gosh, but for lunch, okay, one good thing that happened today though, for lunch, I ate this really delicious chicken on rice thing at the Giogaoka place called New York something restaurants. And oh, the hot sauce, the original hot sauce there was amazing. And they also have this like sour cream sauce that's on top of it. Last night around like 2 AM I was looking for a kebab bowl place because you guys know I like kebab bowls, right? So I was looking for a kebab bowl place, but I couldn't really find one near my house. But then today on my walk I found like a similar place. It wasn't necessarily kebab, it was just like shredded chicken, but it was a really close one and I love that. The aesthetics and vibe of the store was so nice, so I was in a very enjoyable situation. Other than that, I need y'all to tell me like how are your periods and things like. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna try to have a this whole thing is gonna be how to have a good day before your period starts. No. How to overcome periods. No. Something. But something that would encourage me to flip my day around because I just need that picker-upper. Okay. Take a shower. I don't want to take a shower. I want to go shopping. That's what makes me happy. I love looking at clothes. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my... Oh wait, I just realized I have a lot of assignments. Oh, nice catch. I picked up something I was about to drop. Okay, I have something. So usually, whenever I'm feeling sad, when I look through online stores, I become happy. So we're gonna online create like the biggest shopping cart and bring myself up. I think that's a good technique, right? Look at you guys. I honestly, but over the past like 2-3 years, even while I wasn't posting anything on YouTube, I used to like film a lot on my camera and on my phone during my premenstrual like symptom ocean days, because it just felt so good ranting onto camera. I really enjoy looking at clothes and fashion, even though I don't own a lot of things. I like looking at other people wearing things. So even when I go randomly on a window shopping day, I would enter like the most expensive stores that I can't even come close to affording. I just look at the clothes and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like orgasmic for me, right? So that's why window shopping, guys, is like therapy. There's this particular outfit I really want to wear for like the longest time, and it involves the stockings. You know those fishnet stockings or the lace stockings? I really want those. I think stockings elevate fashion, but also I don't get how people get dress coded for wearing like fishnet tights. I'm just like, please, yeah, you are the one seeing them like in a certain way. How is fishnet a problem? Your face like fishnets. No, your face like a fish. A lot of times dress coding applies to a certain body type and doesn't apply to another type of body. Quite sad to see like that kind of discrepancy within the school system. I feel like fashion is one of the biggest ways that kids start to express themselves from teenage years. And it could be a way of like, you know, standing out or even fitting in. There's nothing wrong with either of it. And school dress codes blocking students from having that sort of form of expression is kind of sad. Oh, tomorrow I really wanted to climb a mountain, but no one seems to want to climb it with me. I found somebody. People seem extra busy around me whenever I'm on my pre-period streak. Everyone seems very busy. You're gonna watch Seinfeld.
I don't know why I left that stuff. He really did an amazing job.
I got a text message and now my brain is just shut down. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. I can't think of a reply. Gosh, I'm really hungry.
Two hours later.
I'm feeling so much better now. Yeah, currently I'm entering a little study session, you know. Oh, I forgot I was a university student for a second. Like the past few days, studying wasn't in my agenda. I completely forgot about it. But this time I'm doing better than all the other weeks combined though, because usually I start on the day before the deadline. Guess what we're doing? We're starting 2 days before the deadline. Who am I? Look at us. We decided that ovulation won't get the best of us, and ovulation got part of us, part of the good parts, but also she added a little spice. We're doing our assignments before the deadline, 2 days before the deadline. This is a glow up that we have to appreciate. It's not always that people change and glow up within a 4-hour period, but that just happened. I went through an internal glow up. But you know, one thing I do want to stress out to every single person who experiences periods out there is like, these hormones rage on, and it's a fact. And people will minimize it. That is how it is. Other fellow people who go through periods might minimize your own period. Your family members might minimize your period. It's a hard time out here, you know? But one thing you have to do, remember, is you come out of it. It's gonna be all right. But it's also gonna happen the next month too. And the next 2 months. Unless you're on birth control or your periods stop. But even when menopause comes, or even when you try to stop your period through birth control or other means, there are certain side effects that just raise your hormones once again. So honestly, this hormonal roller roller coaster never seems to end. I was going to give a little hopeful message, but everyone feels hopeless out here, you know? But one thing though that really made me feel better today was calling my friend up, calling Marintia, having my sister bring potato chips. Those little things, it picked me up. It picked me up, and now I'm sitting down studying, planning videos, also like thinking about my art again. Like being able to remember how exciting the past few days have been and the amount of joy I felt during the pop-up event and stuff is like letting the emotions settle down a little bit, even within the raging storm going on within my heart. Those little happy moments I've had in the past week are just bringing me up, you know? It's just reminding me that what I'm feeling right now is just, it's my body doing its thing. So it's not really a reflection of what my life is. You know, my life isn't a turmoil, stormy place. You know, my life is pretty good right now, but my body is making things a little bit more stressful, and it's doing what it has to do. The past year, I've become a little bit better at working with my hormones. You know, it is hard having a whole 2 weeks out of the month that's like dedicated to feeling like shit. But also now that I'm like certain that I do have those type of hormonal problems, now I can kind of settle down in my little boots, adjust my lifestyle to make sense. Before I felt like I was just blindly flying into a storm, but now I feel like I have a whole airport system. You know, I have a bunch of people looking at the storm, measuring where the center of the storm is, being like, okay, you have to avoid this part, land in this airplane. Like I feel like I have a whole system now that I'm building up. Yeah, I don't know, this, yeah.
Periods. I am so powerful. My mind, oh, it amazes me sometimes.